Tonight, we're looking into the fallout from a new ban. Companies have used red dye number 3 for decades in products like candy, snacks, soda, even pills. Adriana D'Alba shows us what led to this ban and why it took so long.
It made its way into grocery stores for decades, an artificial food dye that gives food and drinks that bright red color known as red dye number 3.
It's pretty big news.
Today, the FDA announced red dye number 3 is now banned from food and drinks, from candies to desserts, drinks, and medicine. Here's children's health dietitian Mickey Rangel.
Anything that gets people toward more natural foods and removes any kind of additives from our foods, I think is a good move.
Red dye 3 was banned from cosmetics and topical drugs 35 years ago. It's already banned across Europe and in Australia. Studies found it caused cancer in rats. The FDA says it has not been found to cause cancer in humans, and that has some in the food color industry pushing back on the ban.
Are you surprised that it was allowed for so long?
Yes and no. I think that the food companies are a powerful machine, but I also think that the science as in total hasn't necessarily been there to make a direct link.
Ultimately, she recommends avoiding ultra-processed foods altogether.
You might get a little rebellion and you might get a little pushback from your kids. Where are my treats? Where are my snacks? They'll get used to it.
Red dye number 3 sitting on store shelves nationwide in 9,200 food items. And now those manufacturers have until January 2027 to remove it. Companies that make medicines with the dye will have until 2028. In DFW, I'm Adriana D'Alba.